tried to chip it in front. Taken wide. Finishing a check there is Hartnell up along the wall. The Canes attempt to clear. Good work there by Dalton Prout to step up. He drops it back for Atkinson. Traffic in front. And play called. Hartnell went right to the net. Shot right on Ward. He'll turn that one aside. Second shot for the Jackets in the early moments of this hockey game. Skilly works the wall with some help from Foligno. Foligno's stick was tied up. He's able to dig it free. Looks to the point. Long shot there, redirected in front. Leading the other way was Ward, but it just trickled wide in that far corner.
Impressive speed by Wennberg. He saw the puck bounce over the defenseman's stick. Falk at the blue line, and he took off.
Do you think that maybe he gained a little confidence with that performance in New Jersey? Here's a quick shot. Short side stop there by McElhinney.
His game down, and he simplified.
Falk wearing that face shield and the football helmet guard after taking a puck to the face Saturday. Came back, played Sunday after taking stitches preseason. And, of course, that's all before the injury. That first start in Ottawa. He went 2-0, made 3 appearances. Very respectable goals against average. He's back between the pipes here tonight. Trying to backstop the Jackets to victory. And a turnover. Ryan Johansson shorthanded. Moving in. Fires a shot. And a stop by Ward. Now Falk. Falk one-timer far side. Look at McElhinney come out. Cut off the angle and makes the stop.
That's right. He was way out past the top of the paint and the crease. He's on his toes.
Oh, look at that. Flashing the leather. And hanging on. 1 second remains for Chaput. Jackets break up. Chaput for Hartnell. Jackets change up here on the fly. Oh, boy. Hartnell just dropped the Carolina forward there. Terry hit Boychuk across the line. Boychuk standing up. Jack Johnson. Harrison throws it in front. Jackets do a little clearing in front. Dwyer with a hit there on Foligno. Hartnell will step into him. Cruising in front there is Wennberg. Camp right there in the slot. Jackets protect the puck. Throw it back here to Savard. Gets away from him and there's a race. Boychuk comes in as Savard was beat, but the last line of defense, Curtis McElhinney with the stop. Bigger, and there's only so much ice. We learned that in Los Angeles. Oh, kick save and a beauty. A right pad there of McElhinney. Here's a breakaway for Atkinson onside. Moves in, and Ward kicks out that left pad and is able to knock it away from Atkinson. Boom, it's steered aside by McElhinney. 13 shots for Carolina, 5 for the Blue Jackets. Ron Hainsey, far side, shot right on, sticks in, rebound, scores. Boychuk.
Ron Hainsey takes the initial shot, and then it bounced out to Boychuk, and Eriksson just couldn't rein him in. He had his stick there, but watch this. It comes off McElhinney right into the middle of the ice. Boychuk has Eriksson on him, but he slips away. And he's got an open net there. 1-0 Carolina with everyone out of the lineup. It'd be nice to get out there and win. And boy, you can see how motivated he is in his play of late.
Gibbons anticipating, sends it ahead, goes right after it, uses that speed, and then his hook could not get a shot away. And that is Riley Nash, my apologies. Now a shot from the wing by Gerby. Swept to the point by Lindholm, shot by Sekera, a shot and a goal. Nash cuts off the Sekera attempt from the point, and he beats McElhinney short side.
And throws it back against the grain. You see there, he picks it off. He was going for the far winger on the left.
For the first time in several minutes.
And that position is one we usually see taken by James Wisniewski, who's obviously out for a little bit.
Johansson, rebound, scores! Power play goal! Who else but Nick Foligno?
Good play on Foligno. He starts it, but Ryan Johansson with that little move gets it off of Ward, and that's just an open net. Half a net, I'll say. For Nick Foligno, he makes no mistake.
A walk away from Hainsey. Good work by the youngster. Sweeps a backhand to the point. Tootin throws it behind the net. Jenner looking to walk out. On for Wennberg. Wennberg keeps those feet moving. Wraparound attempt. And Jenner couldn't get a stick on it. Shot on goal here in the second. Falk on the turnover. Moves into the zone. Gets by the defense. And McElhinney makes the stop, but the puck trickles in. And that is a shorthanded goal. The first one the Jackets have allowed unassisted.
Boy, how about the speed on Falk? He came out of nowhere here. Beat Wennberg up the ice. He's on his backhand. That just rolls over McElhinney and not get frustrated.
How do you guard against that frustration?
Well, just got to stay focused and believe in your line and your group that's going out there and really know that the rest of the guys are watching you.
Puck turned over. Save McElhinney. Carolina power play. Terry at the point. On to Gerby. Active stick of Atkinson. Can't settle it down. Now Gerby hangs on, fires in front. Off Nash. Covered up by McElhinney.
For the second half of the game.
Well, they expected the energy to be there. Seeing the return of both Boone Jenner and Matt Calvert.
Well, the energy seems to be there, but it just seems like they're chasing the game a bit. They're not making the passes and carrying the play up the zone. Success in October, but November 2 wins, and they credit it to speed and transition.
We've seen that speed here tonight, and it's resulted in a couple of their goals. Good work by Jenner. In front, it goes off the skate of Hartnell.
Briggs. Billy Davidge talked about it in the open. Hard work, bringing it to the net. They were lucky to get a stick on that puck.
Hartnell attempting
to do.
Hartnell tried to kick it from his skate to his stick. Circles the net, sends it back to Savard through a crowd. Deflected off his stick. Calvert could not get to it with Ward pinned to that far side.
That whole play was set up with Jack Skilly's speed down the right side.
Gerby lets one fly wide of the net. Lindholm off the side of the net. When Foligno was out for that Ottawa game. Belmore with Hartnell coming quickly. Hartnell in front, Atkinson, and he rips it wide. A golden opportunity for the Jackets to cut the lead.
Now let's take a look and see. Beautiful pass out front. Looked like Ward caught a piece of it, didn't it, Jeff? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I guess practice doesn't necessarily mean anything.
You know what you're talking about.
Sekera. Got to do it in the game. Plain and simple. Here comes Atkinson. Fires a shot. That's deflected off Sekera's stick and wide.
With Calvert and Skilly, Todd Richards really mixing things up here.
Looking for some type of positive here. Calvert with the steal. Walks in, shoots. Oh, Ward able to get a piece of it. Great lateral movement there by Calvert.
Last chance for Columbus. Talked about Calvert. Look, he got the puck right in the blue paint. He just couldn't pull the trigger. Tiptoes right in there. Oh, Ward got a stick on that. Take a look at the overhead here as they announce a penalty in here.
Play again.
It's the back end of his.
Foligno to the point. Eriksson back for Foligno. Less than 30 seconds left in the power play. Foligno, the shot is blocked. He has the Lone Jackets goal on the power play in the first period. It came late. Oh boy. Almost depositing McClement in his own bench. Nonetheless, the delayed call. And 6 skaters are on for Carolina. Falk settles it down. On for Gerby. Right side, stick to side, high off the glass. Jack Johnson is there.
Yeah, that was
Foligno on for Tooten. Chalustey under his own power made his way out. And now a breakaway here for Jeff Skinner. Prout trying to get back. McElhinney makes the stop. He looks behind him. He's got that puck. Here's Harrison. Drills it. Off a leg and wide. 10 seconds remain in the Jack Johnson penalty. Scramble in front. McElhinney is down. Trying to get back up. Loose puck. 6 of those 12 came on their first power play. Thrown to the point. Wrist shot. Blocked in front. Rebound. McElhinney covers up.
Those goals off a rebound. Take note of that. And just get down there and get the work done.
Jackets send it towards the net. Jenner off that backboard. Hit from behind there. Harrison going after Jenner again. Dropping him. Moves it around the wall. Dalton Prout behind the net for Foligno. Nick Foligno looks to walk out. Tries to jab it over. Does! What an effort by Foligno. His second of the night. It's a 1-goal hockey game.
Little stop-up play, turns it up, takes it to the net. And how about a second effort?
And it in deep. Fresh legs come on for Carolina. Ryan Johansson, right wing. Across the line. Settles the puck down. Gibbons in front. Oh my! Ward got a piece piece of it.
Helped him out. Gibbons has a puck on his backhand. Nice little throw in there. Oh, Harrison almost put it in, but then he took it out.
Yeah.
See that?
He almost
Might have been
deflected
sailing
it in.
wide, yeah.
Now, away from Rask. Here's Cam Atkinson. Crowd chanting. Thrown in front. They attempt there. And Ward stacks the pads, covers up in the jet.
I don't think he saw the puck, but here, let's take a look at it. Good job getting the puck, team. Cam Atkinson digs it out. Hartnell's right there. No way he saw it.
Now the Jackets get it to Johnson. On here to Hartnell. Swept out by Bellemare. The net is empty. Eric Staal will walk in and put the puck into the empty net to ice it for Carolina. It'll be their third straight win, and for the Jackets, they'll drop their 6th in a row.